the response of the king of Ahab was that, look, you could have what you want. Messengers went back and told Ben-Hadad. He came back again and asked for more. I not only want your wives and your children, but I want more than that. Basically, he wanted the entire country. At that point, Ahab had been pushed to the wall. Have you ever been pushed to the wall before? Have you ever faced a problem where you thought, now I can no longer have more of this? Just at that point, his advisors told him, in verse 8, he says, and all the elders and all the people said unto him, hearken not unto him, nor consent. His people told him, his advisors, this guy has gone beyond reasonable means, I mean beyond reasonable senses. He's asking for what you cannot deliver. And are there not times in our lives where we just simply feel that we have been so overwhelmed by problems that we have nothing else to give? All you can do is to cave in. But just a little bit of strength left, we can rise up and say, I will not give in. Not because you have the strength physically on your own to stand, but because you have people encouraging you. And this is what the Church of God stands for. This is why we need one another. To remind ourselves that you do not need to give in. And I remember back in those days, there used to be a song by Evie Hagen. I don't know whether many of you know about Evie Hagen. Say, hold on, don't give up. And there are varieties, derivatives of this song, even by people who are not Christians. When we have challenges in life, it is just so easy to give in. It is just so easy to give in because we think we are on our own. But the value of friends, the value of counselors, the Bible says that in the multitude of counselors, wanted not iniquity. We do not make mistakes when we have people who are godly around us. And they are advising, do not give it to him. The first time, he said, yes, I'll give you everything that you want. I mean, I'm a man, I've got my own children, I've got my own wife, and I do know that every single man here that is married, or even have children, or even if you are not married or have children, if you have your own treasure in your house, and somebody comes in stomping in, your natural instinct is to want to defend. No matter how little your treasure is, you want to defend it. It takes a lot of guts for a man to say, oh, right, somebody comes to your house and says, I need what you have acquired through genuine effort, and you say, okay, look, you can have it. It doesn't come easy. It is a sign of humiliation. But friends advise you to stand. More importantly, because Israel had the godly root. Although we know at various times they have departed from God. But there are still remnants of godly people in that country who will dare trust and challenge the king to trust in the living God. When we move on to verses 10 to 12, can you please turn to the next? What essentially Ben-Hadad was asking for is for Israel to be one of the vassal states, to be one of the states that he could control. Of course, that was a thinking in those days. Every country had to go on an expansionist policy. And so it was important for Ben-Hadad, who definitely considered himself a very, very strong king, to go on and simply acquire another empire or another kingdom to himself. But the refusal of Ahab meant trouble for him, because you, his lone king, want to stand against a Syrian king who certainly was militarily superior to you and had 32 other kings allied with him. How are you going to get out? That spelled trouble. And up to today, as many of you will know, there is still hostility between Israel and Syria. And in fact, subsequent chapters or stories in the book of Kings will tell you that this continued on and on. just as much as it would do in our life, or it even does in our lives. Because we are on a permanent hostility campaign with the devil. How many people know that? The devil is relentless. And I used to remember a long time ago, or when one of the greatest challenges of my life, at least about 25, 30 years ago, was what I thought was my leaving Nigeria to go to Canada for further studies. I thought, God, I'm putting my faith out there so much that I think if I can fulfill this one mission in my life, any other problem will just be so small. I have enough faith now to go on and live, and there will be no more trouble after that. But guess what? After that trouble was over, as soon as I go to Canada, I thought leaving Nigeria for Canada was the biggest challenge of my life. But in fact, when I got to Canada, the problem just started. Because now there was a bigger problem. So you actually never stop having challenges. You actually never stop having challenges. Amen. And the story with this same story that I'm telling here, that's happening with King Ahab, happens with us all the time. And I want to show you a map here. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Just to give you a perception of what's going on here. Right here is Israel. This is what theologians refer to as the northern kingdom, and Judah the southern kingdom. And north of Israel, you see Damascus here, that is Syria. Right at the top here, you have armies surrounding you. And this king had no way of escape, because Judah was even a weaker kingdom. So you cannot get help from Judah. If you do, all you will do is just run you over. And beyond Judah, south of here, of course, you don't need to be a good student of scripture to know that the Amalekites were no good friends of the Jews, of the Israelites. So you are running from one foe to the next foe. So all you can do is stand your ground. There's no compromise. And this is the point where God comes in. And behold, in verse 13, I want to remind us. Behold, in verse 13, it says, there came a prophet unto King Ahab. Because once Ahab sent word back to Ben-Hadad that I cannot do what you're asking me to do, the guy was infuriated. He told his army, be in array, completely encircling. He's going nowhere. If he doesn't submit peacefully, he will submit by force. Because he's counted the cause. He knows this guy has no chance. In fact, as you will see later on, and this is the reality, just as it is with us sometimes. You look at the legacy of your life, it could be in the workplace, it could be at home situation, it could be with family members, it could be with, no matter what, it could be a disease, it could be any challenge whatsoever. You stand absolutely no chance of overcoming. Because if you are to overcome, then it will not be a challenge. If it's something I can do on my own, it should not be a challenge. Are you with me? Amen. It is precisely because it is not something that we can do on our own. That is why it is a challenge. This is why prophetic encouragement comes in very handy. In verse 13, there came a prophet unto King Ahab, saying, thus saith the Lord, hast thou seen all this great multitude? We don't know the number. But when the Bible talks about great multitude, it means great multitude. I'll put the soldiers in thousands. Later on, we will find that when the soldiers of the Syrian army and the other allied kings were in battle, the Bible says that they filled the entire country, and the Israelite army looked like two little flocks of kings. They were no match. So if it's military superiority, it's just a matter of get ready, go, they will be wiped off. So you standing against somebody who is superior to you simply means you are putting your people in peril. You don't do that. That's not wise. You don't do that. Much in the same way as it is with our own lives. Sometimes you think about, you look at your enemy, and I look at my enemy, I look at the challenges I face in my life, and I'm sure that if you give yourself a bit of a think, and I'm speaking Australian language here now, say give yourself a bit of a think.